Good morning, welcome in to Saturday the 11th of June 2022. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy and this is your morning message tarot reading. So I'd just like to give a shout out to a dear old friend of mine, Soggy. Happy birthday, darling. Hope you got your card on time. So yay, Geminis. So let's have a look at some astrology for today. I was going to say it's fairly quiet today, but actually that quietness is a big aspect. So the moon is going to be in Scorpio all day, and we have Venus going to form a conjunction to Uranus. So we could be diving deep into our emotions around our connections and friendships and relationships, love, money, creativity. And the energy could bring breakthroughs or sudden surprises or shocks or changes. Oh, I'm just looking at the sun on my hands there. Shocks or surprises, liberations, and just expect left field around sort of emotions, around friendships and relationships and things. Let's do some tarot and see what the tarot has to say for today. So I'm going to use, a bit jumpy this one today, the Gaia deck, Gaia Oracle, and the Thoth deck. So let's see what the cards have to say for us. What do we need to know for today, the 11th of June 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective for our highest and greatest good in navigating today's energies? So what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. Okay, so at the bottom we've got intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. Okay, can you see that? Okay. There's the sun sort of just right in the corner of the window. I feel like I've got a weird hazy glow today. Looking at the screen. With liberation. Breaking free from a negative situation, or let me, I just can't read that at the moment, my eyes. Attachment, breaking through from a negative attachment. Oh dear. Some days my eyes are better than others. I can't wear them because all you can see is the windows. And I can't do contact lenses. Poking my fingers in my eyes is one of my phobias. Poking anything in eyes is one of my phobias. So yeah, it just turns my stomach seeing people taking out and putting in contact lenses. Okay, and winter's end, regeneration, rebirth and positive outcome. So the message here today is by being quiet and tuning in and listening to the whispers of the heart, that Venus energy, that Scorpio energy, it brings about new knowledge or information or something that liberates us, and with that liberation then it allows rebirth and regeneration, and we can move forward. Something that's been holding us back, some shadow side of us that we've not been aware of, if that comes up so that we can see it and then we can release it, and then sort of we grow and we heal a little part of ourselves. More broken elastic bands. It's a good job I pick up all the ones off the street that the postman drops. Let's see what the cards have to say for today. And all the ones off the veg and things like that. Little cup of elastic bands for just when I need them. What do we need? It's a bit blob. What do we need to know for today, Saturday the 11th of June 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give us to help the collective navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? I'm losing my dungarees. That's the sort of day it is. What do we need to know for today for our highest and greatest good? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective for the 11th of June 2022. Okay, let's see. Did you have a good day yesterday? Yesterday's astrology was rather spiffing, wasn't it? I had a wonderful day myself. Okay. Oh, nice. We have the Two of Cups. The Princess of Swords. The Four of Cups. The Four of Discs. Nine of Swords, not so good. The Sun. The Knight of Swords and Art, Temperance. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we've got the Nine of Discs and the Three of Discs. Okay, so cards back there, get rid of those a moment. So, where we find ourselves today, Venus in Cancer, the Two of Cups, love. Okay, we've come to a point of balance in our Venus aspects of ourselves. I think the card today here in the centre is just indicating that the reading is around the Venus energies and around love. I mean, sort of the Two of Cups is sort of one of the most Venus cards in the tarot. So lovely, beautiful Venus energies there. Filling our cups with love, with all the good Venus qualities. So I'm losing my words. We're still feeling a bit under the influence of Mercury retrograde. Okay, so yeah, we're in this nice energy. It's like, oh, Venus is centre stage today. Everything feels great. Woohoo! La la la. And we've got here because we've fought our way through negative thoughts and things like that, battled our way through misunderstandings, could be lies, ones we tell ourselves as well as the ones other people tell us, negative thinking, old stories around love and relationship, old values. But yeah, we've battled through and find ourselves in this place of connected with love. And then below we've got the moon, we've got the Four of Cups, the moon in Libra. Is moon in Libra? No, the moon's gone into Scorpio. So just checking. It's going to be one of those readings this morning, I think. We're not quite together yet. Okay, so we've got the Four of Cups, luxury. Okay, and where in the two we see the water flowing from the top cup, it's filling. There's two cups at the side and they're overflowing and filling back into the ocean. So, you know, there's a continuous cycle of love, regenerating, renewing itself, etc. When we come to the four, you can see at the top from the lotus, you know, the water is coming down, filling the four cups, but it's not going back into the water at the bottom. Okay, it's blocked. And the Four of Cups can be about emotional inertia, boredom, having, you know, our emotions blocked and things like that. And often in the Four of Cups, you've got this figure sitting under a tree, and there's the 3 cups in front of him, and then there's the divine cloud with the 4th cup, and he's so caught up in the small everyday things and disappointments and things like that that he doesn't see this gift being offered. And it's really it's about sort of not seeing, you know, the abundance and the love and everything that's in front of you, just focused in on sort of the limited sense of lack and things like that. We're not being filled up anymore. And that can be because in here we've got the 4 of discs, power. And in this card, this is the Sun in Capricorn, we've got like a castle or 4 towers with a moat round it, and the water in the moat, it's all very constricted, it's all very kept in the structure. There's no flow, there's no spontaneity. And these 2 fours just sort of really sum up like blocked emotions. When we're not in the flow emotionally, it makes it very difficult to actually manifest anything down here on the 3D planes in the world, in reality, because we're disconnected. And yeah, there's a real sense of being disconnected in this reading. There's the potential here in the middle that's we're being offered, but because of, you know, limiting belief, whatever the shadow side we have is, then we can't see the wondrousness. Okay, and that's reflected here, sort of. Oh my God, there's so many. The sun's coming in to destroy. The 9 of Swords. Okay, the Mars in Gemini. Okay, 9 swords there, dripping with blood. And this is about anxieties and worries, that waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, not being able to get to sleep. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm never going to find love. I'm never going to get the money. How am I going to get out of this mess? Whether it's, you know, sort of love or financial as well, because remember, Venus also governs wealth and abundance and things like that. So there's this lovely Venus energy in the middle, and yet we're caught up in all this blockage. Okay, this could be part of the self-sabotage from yesterday, the 5 of Swords. Okay. But if we can connect inwards to our sun, to joy, oh my God. Note to self not to do the readings at this time, and over here. No, yeah, the sun. Okay, the sun, the glorious, glorious sun, joy, happiness, dancing, free. As we dance and free ourselves, we flow the energy again. And it's joy and being in our sun that actually frees and liberates us. And as we do that, the King of Swords, or in this deck, the Knight of Swords, we get clarity. We can cut away all this crap, and we can get focusing on the clarity. And things suddenly change. They check when we get into the flow, things can change very, very quickly. And it enables us to bring ourselves back into balance. Alchemy, art, temperance. And in the usual temperance cards, the angel with 1 foot in the water and 1 on the land is pouring the water, the emotions, the love between the cups. That's quite good. Woo! Sorry, distracted. Oh, look, a shiny thing. Sorry, that's my little ADD brain. So yeah, we get back into balance and we can make things flow again. And it really is about connecting into the joy and the happiness within us, cuts through all of this blockage and negativity, and allows us to come back into balance. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck, the environment of the reading, the subconscious stuff that's going on. We've got the nine of discs with the 3 of discs. The 9 of discs, or the 9 of pentacles, in here it's called gain. This is Mercury in Virgo, one of Mercury's 2 homes, and it's about self-confidence, independence, getting everything we need from within us instead of sort of looking outwards for people to make us happy. And this is what this is about up here. It's about connecting into who we are. It's about listening to the intuition of the heart, the silent whispers of the heart, and connecting into that, connecting inwards instead of projecting outwards and hoping that somebody else is going to fill those gaps for us. Okay, and as we do that, then sort of we come into balance again. The 3 of discs, or the 3 of pentacles, which is Mars in Capricorn. In here it's called works. In some decks, it's about self-mastery and learning the skills to undertake a craft and things like that. In this deck, I often see it as being balancing body, mind and spirit, which if we're doing this work over here and we're connecting into this, we will bring our body, mind and soul into balance. And this, I think, is the key to the Venus-Uranus conjunction today. I have to dive deep into all our stuff, all our stuff that surrounds and blocks our heart. Okay, find a way through it. Listen to the quiet, silent whispers of the heart, to listen to the breakthrough. And when we get the breakthrough, then we transition into this energy. So, yes, the answers are within. They liberate us. As we're liberated, it regenerates us, and we are reborn. Okay, I don't know what's going on here today. It's rather silly. But hey, some days are just like that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.